Hi beautiful, welcome back, or nice to meet you. If you're watching for the very first time, my name is Alexandra and my channel is all about creating a beautiful life from the inside out. Today's video is all about outer beauty, more specifically how to help keep your skin healthy, hydrated, and flake-free during the season's cooling. Last year I made a video titled Head to Toe Winter Skincare Tips, and that was full of tips I will not repeat today, because if you know me, you know that I'm not a fan of regurgitating content, so I will link the video in the description box below and add to those tips today some additional valuable information. Don't forget to subscribe for more and follow me on Instagram for lots more weekly videos that are focused on beauty. Also, I would like for you to get a glass or a bottle of water and keep it next to you right now, because every time you will see this today, I would like for you to take a sip of that water. You may know by now how vital H2O is to your skin, so while you're getting a lot of ideas watching this today, you will actually be helping your skin as well. Now, really quick, before anybody's gonna leave me a comment and say, you're wearing so much makeup, I literally just finished filming a makeup tutorial with a really bold, crazy lip for this that will go up on Instagram very shortly. So if you do want to check it out, definitely follow me there. And that is it. Thank you for listening, and let's get started. First thing, and it's not always going to be easy achieving this, but here is the reality. Turning up the heat indoors, a necessary thing during certain times of the year, right? Well, raising the thermostat indoors dries out the air, which will impact your skin. In your own home is where the skin begins to get dry, flaky, and some of us even get itchy and overall uncomfortable. My advice is to work the thermostat gradually and give the skin a chance to adapt little by little, and in addition to that, start using a humidifier, because that will shoot moisture back into the air. Set the humidity level between 40 to 55% to see where you're most comfortable, but definitely give the skin the benefits of moisture that it really needs this time of year. Tip number 2 is to change your moisturizer. Whatever works great during spring and summer is likely to let you down during fall and winter. As the weather changes, so should your skincare routine, and in the cooler months, you should go with a creamier moisturizer, one that's maybe oil-based even rather than water-based, as the oil will create a protective layer over the skin and help it retain more of the moisture. Now, I have oily, acne-prone skin, so I totally get the concerns some of you may have, and I can tell you with certainty that you can use oily products. It's just a matter of testing out different ones on small patches of the skin for a few days to see which one your skin will approve of, and then use that all over. It will be very important here though to look for oils that are considered non-clogging. I'm sure we've all heard of shea oil or butter oil. Ooh, they're so moisturizing, and yes, that does hold true, but for many of us, they will clog facial pores and will break out as a result. Some examples of non-clogging oils are avocado oil, primrose, or almond oil. So I really think you should maybe get a couple of testers of creams that contain those oils. Now you can also look for creams that contain humectants as an alternative. They are a type of substance that will help reduce the loss of moisture. Alpha-hydroxy acids are part of this category, and what I'll do is in my email to you this week, I'll send you a list of these substances. Maybe you should look out for them. I can tell you right now that 3 of them you can get from the grocery store, so you could even do a few DIY masks every other day to help retain moisture in the skin. You can sign up for the free email on my website and get all the additional content I will always send privately only to you. Next tip is to change your cleanser. Avoid harsh soaps, fragrant and soapy products, because they will be harsh this time of year and they will compromise your skin's natural moisture barrier. Also, products that contain glycolic or salicylic acids may be too harsh. Switch those around during the cold months and opt for fragrance-free cleansers that are more mild and creamy. A milky cleanser with alpha-hydroxy acids used only in the evening or every other day will help encourage cell turnover and remove the dead cells from the skin's surface. That's the most I typically do during the cold months. I talked about slowing down with the peels and scrubs as well in the past, so the skin doesn't really get so pulled on cleansing milks and oils will also be better alternatives than face wipes this time of year. And after cleansing, listen to this, don't leave the skin without any product on for more than 30 seconds because that can really dehydrate it. Apply a hydrating toner right away and follow with a serum and moisturizer to seal in that moisture. Why did I come so close? It's like I'm whispering in your ear. Now, cold months are perfect for playing with homemade hydrating masks. DIY with ingredients like jojoba oil, almond oil, honey, yogurt, avocados, bananas, and aloe vera. I will put together some recipes for you that I will share on Instagram in some video tutorials. Follow me there if you haven't already, and we shall play together. Yay! Next tip, since the skin underneath your eyes is so thin, it will be really important to pay special attention to it and keep it extra hydrated during the cooler months. See what works. I typically prefer gel eye creams because they can be more hydrating. Rose creams are also amazing, and every now and then, if the area does feel like it could use a little more, I dab a little bit of Vaseline as well, just a little bit, because Vaseline is amazing at locking in moisture. Don't forget to continue slathering on sunscreen because UV rays don't stop when summer ends and it will damage your skin if you're unprotected. Apply a broad spectrum sunscreen on your face, neck, and back of the hands before going outside, and definitely reapply frequently. If you follow my Instagram stories and snaps, you know what I do and what I use to reapply sunscreen even when I'm wearing makeup. Moving on to the hands, which can get dry and chappy. I recommend using soap-free cleansers because they're less drying. Avoid washing the hands with hot water, I know, but that will strip your skin of its natural oils. And also go for hand sanitizer that are alcohol-free, ideally formulated with aloe vera. And if you need to wear gloves, avoid wool gloves, because they can be really irritating to thin skin. While on the body topic, let's talk about something that personally breaks my heart, but keep the shower short and not too hot. As tempting as that may be, it will strip your skin of moisture, and if you absolutely can't help it, try to keep it at max 10 minutes and no more than once a day. Now, I read somewhere a while back that lathering on lotion within 3 minutes of stepping out of the shower or bath is the most effective way to seal in the moisture. So keep a bottle by the tub, shower, or by the sink, and when you get out, while the skin is still a little damp, try this moisturizing combo. First, apply a body lotion with a high percentage of lactic acid because that is amazing. I mentioned before that this was an ancient beauty trick. It's why Cleopatra used to take milk baths because of that lactic acid. It's got amazing softening abilities, and I personally use a brand called Amlactin that I got from the drugstore. It has 12% lactic acid, and that's among the highest percentage I've seen so far. So that's step number one, and I would definitely apply that fresh out of the shower with the skin still a little moist, since doing it that way will mean better absorption. Then secondly, follow with a thin layer of body oil to really hydrate and give your skin that healthy glow. I've been using this one. I will write it down in the description box below for you if you're interested in checking it out. I've been using it and I'm really loving it. And to boost absorption, try warming the bottle of oil in a cup of hot water. You can let it sit there while you're taking your shower and ta-da! Now remember this, it would be ideal to make sure that no matter which moisturizer you use, you select one that's in a tub container as opposed to a pump. If it has to push out through a thin straw, it's likely not going to be very rich in moisturization. Also avoid irritants often found in everyday products by selecting fragrance-free or dye-free options. Talking about oil, when taking a bath, help keep your skin happy and hydrated by mixing in your tub a few drops of olive oil or grapeseed oil. Since we know its benefits, adding a few cups of whole milk to the bath water can also moisturize the skin. But if that doesn't sound too appealing to you, then try an oatmeal bath because that can make red and irritated skin feel better. In that email to you, I will also include a recipe on how to make an oatmeal bath. Picking the right PJs at night, believe it or not, is also very important. Avoid wearing any blends with synthetic fibers because they can be irritating to the skin. Things like cotton or cotton flannel are always good choices, especially if you suffer of sensitive skin or eczema. And avoid chemically heavy detergents too, because they will irritate or trigger flare-ups during the cold months in people with eczema, dermatitis, or psoriasis. Remember that lifestyle really does play a very significant role in keeping your skin healthy healthy and hydrated. So try to eat clean any chance you get. Stick to healthy fats like healthy monounsaturated fats and omega-3 fatty acids. Things like olive oil, avocados, fish, sardines, and nuts are excellent choices. Try to go for foods that are also packed with skin boosting ingredients as well, like vitamins A and C. Vitamin C helps boost the production of collagen, a protein that maintains skin and other connective tissues. Broccoli, bell peppers, Brussels sprouts, strawberries, kiwi, they're excellent sources for that. And eat the harvest, like they say. Enjoy the fruits and veggies that are in peak season right now and that are rich in antioxidants. Things like pumpkin, cranberries, pomegranates, and squash. They will help nurture your skin from the inside out, kind of like the mantra of my channel. Get your daily probiotics, drink a lot of water too, and if after all this you still feel like your skin doesn't look or feel its best, seek a dermatologist, because that person could really give you advice based on your specific skin type and needs. If you enjoyed this or learned something new, please be kind and give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more. I want to thank all of you, not only for watching, but I want to thank the beautiful souls who participated in my latest giveaway. The winner has been announced in that video description and on Instagram. These giveaways are like high and low points for me. As I'm prepping for one and I'm launching it, I'm so happy because in my mind I'm thinking, oh, I'm gonna make somebody else happy, yay! But then when I realize that I can't get something for everybody, I get a little down. So for that reason, I will always try to do as many giveaways as I possibly can, because I want as many of you to get something that you can hang on to. That's my thank you to you for being here. So thank you so much for watching today. I appreciate you more than words could ever explain, and I'll see you again in a few short days in a new video. Bye!